I used to want to be like a social worker, and I guess in a way that was something I really wanted to do. But a lot of times I'm still doing it because of the type children that I have. Some of them are basically special needs, but it just depends on what their need is. Mm-hmm. And with when I was with the DSEG program, it's just sometimes letting the kids know I cared made a difference. So I still felt like that was still my calling, and I did it in a different way. I never imagined being a school bus driver. For one, I didn't like driving. I didn't start driving until I was like in my 20s. Mm. And then circumstances changed where I had to do something, you know, more where, because I was married and we broke up, so I had to support myself and my son. So a friend of mine said, let's drive a bus. I'm like, are you kidding? And at those times, most buses had stick shifts. Well, this company I started with, they didn't have them. So I said, okay, I'll try. I'm gonna tell you, the scariest part of the driving was driving down 40 on bad weather days with a busload of kids, elementary kids, and a truck go past and he throws all the snow up on the windshield, and it looked like I literally just closed my eyes because I couldn't see anything. That was the scariest moment, I believe, driving the bus. I had kids tell a story on me. They lied. They told their mom we were late getting home because I had an accident on the highway. They had got in trouble and I told them I wanted to talk to their mother. So they didn't want their mom to know they got in trouble, so they stayed out. They told their mom that I had the accident. The mom took them to the hospital, had them x-ray, checked out. The next morning, I have another parent get on the bus say, you had an accident yesterday on the highway? I said, no ma'am, I didn't have an accident. She says, this is the same bus? I said, yes ma'am. So she said, well, the two girls you pick up or whatever, their mother said you had an accident. She took them to the emergency room. And I said, well, no. So when I went in after I turned the bus in, I went and talked to my manager and told him what was told. So he just told me write a statement saying I didn't have any accidents or whatever. And later when I came back to work, he called me back in his office because the lady did think I had an accident. Mm-hmm. She told him I was carried off by the police because I had warrants. And this is the story that the children told. So they had to check things out, and everything was fine because I didn't do it, and I apparently wasn't arrested. I came back to work the next morning, and I was told by other teachers, just try not to ever be alone with those children again, because if they can go to that extreme of a lie, you never know. And my little ones, they're so precious. Oh, I have a little one. He's in a wheelchair. Mm-hmm. And he can't see or walk, but he loves music. Or he loves to, we'll say, thank you, Jesus. Or he's just a happy kid, and it makes you look at life so different. You know, oh, he's so much fun. Miss Terry, we're in bus 8 we're in bus 8. But he'll say 12, just to argue, just to have something to say. Or they'll ask if I miss a day, where have you been? What's wrong? Or, you know, they really attentive or my whereabouts. I mean, to the point where the parents inbox me or text me through the summer to see if I got that route again, because they want me to, you know, stick with their kids. I've had some nice, and I see kids from time to time. They're adults now. Sometimes they come back to the bus company to see me, or up at the school if I'm at the same school, and it's very rewarding to see that they're doing good.